I am grabbing my coffee, my friends. My coffee and my water. And we will get this party started. Hello. Welcome. Have you guys started without me? I need a pen, water. Just give me a moment to get set up, my friends. Something is, there we go. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Hope, hello. Is there anybody above you? You are first. You are first on the list, my dear. Let me just get set up. Get all chat here. Perfect. How are you doing today? You did beat Dave. Good job, Hope. Good job. All right. Well, while that's starting, I will get everything opened up. Change this to live chat. Perfect. Type in hello and my email address. Perfect. Pin it to the top of the chat. Let's see. We used to, Hope, always go out trick-or-treating for Halloween with the kids or the grandkids. Everybody would get dressed up. Oh my God, it's so much fun. But as the kids and grandkids are growing up, life just changes, things change. And then for the longest time, Larry and I would go out for Halloween parties, dress up. But sometimes, it's just not worth it. No drinking and driving. You can't do that. How about you? How do you celebrate? Today we will be using the Enchanted Map Oracle. These ones have two meanings, upright and reverse. My chat must be behind. Hopefully you don't experience jet lag too bad from it. Hope you are going to have so much fun. So much fun. Let's get these cards shuffled and get started. Because pretty soon, the chat will get busy. Oh my gosh, we used to have so much fun. We used to bowl once a week all the time. And we would substitute, sometimes a couple times a week. And So dressing up for Halloween when you're bowling is a lot of fun. And then, of course, you know, the party afterwards. Uh, Mac, hello, welcome. Oh my gosh. That's the best part about Halloween. Where we live so far out that we just, if we get trick-or-treaters, it's the people in the neighborhood. And when I say neighborhood, this is a country mile, our blocks. So not many people stop by. Grandkids, like I said, are getting older. But I think that trunk or treat is awesome. So we might do something like that. Get some stuff, go down in town and participate in that. Dave, hello, welcome. Let me get this list started. Mac. I'm not sure if Mac wants on the list. We can always cross them off. Dave, hello. Welcome back, my friend. How are you? Sebastian, hello. Welcome. Saeed, hello. Welcome. I haven't seen your name in quite a while, my friend. Pardon me. I have a frog in my throat. Oh, Saeed, thank you for tuning in from Morocco. I truly appreciate it. All right, Hope, let's get these oracles shuffled and see what they have for you. Jerry, hello, welcome. You are fourth on the list. Saeed, you're number 3. All right, Hope, let's get started. I did not put Sebastian on. I know, I did that before I went live. And then I got on the phone with Sister Susan, and before I knew it, I was running behind. Scarface, hello, welcome, my friend. Would you like your name added to the list? And I appreciate that. Oh, so I'm not a professional. I'm not even prepared. Here we go. Make sure this thing's going in the right direction. I love this. And the one Sister Susan gave me from New Mexico is in the other room on my desk where we do the card of the day. Scarface, you are number 5. Hope, let's get started. First of all, you have the 9 of Swords. I love these cards. They are so fun for October. They still follow the same line as the Rider Tarot deck. If anybody is, new to the channel, first of all, welcome and thank you for being here. So these ones follow the same line. They just have a different picture for Halloween. That is all. So the 9 of Swords. This card represents 9 steps of grieving, Hope. I was like, I had to look at it to make sure I was right. Spiritual journey, hello. You are number 6. Raphael, you are number 7. How do I pronounce your name? Urs? You're number 8. So, 9 steps of grieving, Hope. And everybody grieves for different things: death, miscarriage, failure, deception, despair. The good thing about it is it's a resting phase, and it is almost a 10. And a 10 is the completion of a cycle, freeing you up to start a new one. Strange vibes. Hello, welcome. You also have the 8 of Swords. This card represents you are restricting yourself, Hope. It says stop creating obstacles that are of your own mental creation. You can cope. What else do we have about this card? It's a plateau. So, also representing why you are at this resting phase. I thought I had more. Strange vibes. Thank you. I am good, thank you. How are you? You have the 4 of Cups. All right, don't look at the chat, Tracy. Just keep going. 4 of Cups. This card represents self-pity. It says you are becoming self-obsessed and you really need to get out more. So, it also represents routine and being in a rut. It represents boredom. It also can represent a missed opportunity. So you might need to look for an opportunity you overlooked, Hope. And you also have the Major Arcana, the Hermit card. This card says that you should take the time to be alone and go within. Look within to find your purpose in life. What it is you truly want. And your oracle for the day is the Compass in the upright position. Uh-oh. My Lagertha is being loud. I was going to say my girlfriend, my assistant. Girlfriend, come here. What are you doing? She's like, I don't know, Mom. I don't know. I hear something outside. It's probably a chipmunk. Lagertha, what are you doing? She's like, I don't know. Jerry, I'll skip my place in the queue. I hope you come back, my friend, because you are number 4. Hope, give me a moment. So the assistant can say hi to everybody. Come on. All right. Oh, yes, you're such a good... Yep, I love you too. Amanda, hello. How are you, my dear? Hi. Hi. What are you doing? We have to... Oh, I have cards to finish, girlfriend. She's like, I need a hug. I need a hug. Oh, okay. All right. So the compass in the upright position says, as long as you orient your compass to true north, the direction of your higher power, you will never be lost. Let's get Amanda on the list. Mac, are you still here, my friend? Coffee break. Shuffle these cards. I'm going to try to get through this list quick. Hope I have you I hope you have the best day ever. Thank you for hanging out, and I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't understand why. Let me see if I have something I can wipe it off. Hopefully I don't lose you guys. I apologize for that. I don't know if it's going to work. I think it's this. Does that help at all? Not in the slightest. All right, Mac, you are next. Oops. Maybe I can fix it. I don't know. I'm sorry. I apologize, you guys. All right, Mac, let's see what we get for you. Oh, I love those unicorns, Hope. How adorable. The first card Mac has is the Fool card. This card is a major arcana. It's a neutral energy card, and it represents that you are on an unexpected journey and that you should follow yourself. Oh my gosh, that you should follow your path. Holy smokers. Let me show you what I was just reading. If I haven't mentioned, I'm not a professional. So this is my own book, my own little notebook, cheat sheet, grimoire, if you like. Right here I have the word self. That's what the Fool card represents, oneself. And then also up here it says follow your path. So yeah, I was reading and looking somewhere else. So follow your path, and don't be held back by people who say you're a dreamer. Remember, miraculous inventions were created by people labeled as fools. You have the 10 of Cups. This card represents the completion of a cycle, freeing you up to start a new one. This one represents domestic bliss, and it says that you should enjoy and appreciate it because you deserve it. Congratulations, my friend. You have the Page of Pentacles. Pentacles represents abundance, gains everywhere, material, monetary, harvest, in your heart, in your soul. This card represents that voice inside of you, being young at heart, and it urges you to follow your destiny. The page says, examine what strengths you possess and speculate to accumulate. Figure out how to turn every possibility into gold. And again, speculate to accumulate. Oh no. I was going to say, are the dogs that time of year, man? It's terrible. Nine of Swords. Amanda, I appreciate you being here. The Nine of Swords again represents the 9 steps of grieving. Hope just had this. In each step, each sword represents a step. And everybody grieves differently, but we all grieve. We all go through every single one of these steps. Again, we all grieve for a different reason. Death, miscarriage, failure, despair, and deception. A 9 is a resting phase. This is almost complete. Carrie, hello, welcome. You are number 11. But we may lose a couple of people, so you might move up quick. Oh, are those what they call the no-see-ums? If they are, I was just talking to Sister Susan about those on the phone this morning. Number 18. when my dog went through this, we had this trouble. Usually you could have this trouble yearly. You can have it trouble yearly. But if you find they're in your carpet and in the furniture, because you know the pets are everywhere, it's a great idea to cut up flea collars and stick them inside your vacuum cleaner, so that when you vacuum, they die. And then buy extra ones and toss them under the furniture, underneath the cushions. As long as you don't have small children around who will find them, um, your pets are going to stay away from them. You don't have carpets, but it'll still they'll still work. So underneath your furniture, in the cushions, and when you vacuum, or do you vacuum your floors, or do you just sweep and dust mop them? Chloe, hello. You are number 12. Yeah, so the Magic Stream card. Before I get too sidetracked too much more. That was a suggestion from my the vet. And also, let me finish this. I have more to say about that. This card says everything is connected through the universal flow of consciousness. Every experience we have has its own story. It has a beginning, a middle, and an end. There's only one danger. There's danger in seeing events as separate from one another, since in fact they are all part of a continuity, and a greater evolution. Allow the magic to flow through you and carry your dreams into reality. Your success will benefit many. So when my dog started scratching a lot, I was like, oh my gosh, she needs a bath. So I give her a bath. You know, use the flea medicine on her. Dry her off. Put the flea powder stuff on her. Gerardo, hello, welcome. And next day, same problem. So I was giving her a bath. I was like, all right, something's irritating her. Give her a bath. Give her a bath. A couple baths a week. And the vet was like, no, you're making it worse. You're washing away all the oils that help repel these things. So she was like, the only time you need to give your dog a bath is if they get into something and they literally stink. Other than that, don't. Yes, she did. So as soon as you get the medicine from the vet, the flea medicine, you'll be amazed. Within a couple of weeks, the hair's going to start coming back. And if you've been giving her too many baths, do what my vet said. Stop. Unless, now talk to your vet first. But yeah, she was like, you're just making her dry out more and itch worse. So, but talk to your vet and make sure. And yeah, the only time she gets bath is if she gets into something. Or we have a video review to do. All right, moving on. Dave, you are next. Who have I missed? We have Chloe. 111, hello. I'll add, nope, we have to have Gerardo first, who is number 13. And then the last one, we have 111 is number 14. Spiritual Journey, I have you on the list, is number 6. Raymond, hello. You are number 15. We're going to stop with Raymond. I'd be afraid I won't even get there. All right, let's continue. Continue to march, Grandma. Dave, it is your turn. Yeah, I mean, Amanda, I would talk to the vet first. But that's what happened to me. I was giving her a bath way too much and just making it worse. So this is for Dave. Number 6, spiritual journey. Oh my gosh, you guys. Let's see if I can do something to fix it. All right, let's see if I can clean it again. Oh my gosh, I hope I don't hang up on you guys. Is that any better? Happy Witchy Wednesday to you, Raymond. Is that better, Dave? Oh, sorry, yeah. He's like, look down at the chat, Tracy. Oh, you had to work last night, Carrie. Good, at least you had a good night. Awesome. I had a good night, too. Thank you for asking. 2. Dave is number 2. But I'm gonna stay concentrating, I promise. We have the 8 of Wands, Dave. The 8 of Wands represents a plateau, but it also represents finally forward movement, exciting news, and this card also represents speed toward an end. It promises assured felicity, which is happiness or well-being. You also have the 9 of Cups. This card represents abundance. It's 9 is a resting phase. Abundance, being pleased with yourself. It says you surround yourself with your achievements. You love to entertain and be the life and soul of the party. This card says you can have everything you desire if you wish and vision a better life. So, might as well tell you. So this must have been what was on the screen. Like I said, I was talking to Sister Susan earlier, and I found this at Dollar Tree. This stuff, this stuff is phenomenal. I use it on my tattoos all the time. They have 3 different kinds, like no unscented, cocoa butter, and I don't know what the other one is. But that might have been on my screen. We have the Chariot. Major Arcana. This too represents that you have been on a plateau. The Chariot, but it represents victory, Dave. And finally, forward movement, in that you should take the road less traveled. So if everybody goes one way, my friend, go the other way. This is a cocoa butter stick. And this is the best. The best. It doesn't make your hands feel weird, your skin feel greasy, anything like that. And it's huge. It'll last forever. So yeah, I use it on my tattoos. Sandhaya, hello, welcome, my friend, welcome. I will put you as an extra. The list is huge already. Rishu, hello, welcome. I don't know if I can get to everybody, but we'll try. All right, Dave. Dave, you have the slow and steady. I'm not going to add any more people right now. But I appreciate everybody being here. and being patient. This card says, this is a time for easy movement, unhurried steps, and a steady heart. Trust that taking life at a more leisurely pace will give you greater access to your dreams. Slowing down allows more contact with the juicier elements of your life. Savor them. So, it too represents resting and a plateau. Slow and steady wins the race. Saeed, you are next. Amanda, have a beautiful day, my friend. Thank you for being here. One more good shuffle. 4.20, hello, welcome. Please be nice, my friends. Please be nice. All right, Saeed, this is for you. 1. I see you are on a new cycle. 2, 3. So congratulations with that. I did. Thank you. Thank you so much. Your granddaughter is going to love, love, love her dancing. It's nice to be able to put a face to a name. So I truly appreciate it. You guys see me all the time. Up. So, Saeed, the first card you have is the Ace of Swords. Again, it represents a new cycle. It also represents victory, singular because it's an ace, intellect, decisive, cutting, and purposed. So congratulations on this new cycle. You have a major arcana, the Star. This is one of the most powerful and positive cards to receive in the deck. It represents that you feel inspired. The Star represents hope, light, visions. Prosperity will come from what you do best. You may have a strong connection to your spirituality, the healing, and more important, you have an optimistic outlook for the future. It's a positive, it's a yes card. And again, more important, you feel inspired. Whoops. You have the 7 of Cups. This card is an inspiration card. In imagination, it's a 7. It is a call to reorganize. So, what worked in the beginning, 2s are organizers. So what worked in the beginning for all 7, all of your cups to be full and overflowing, may not be working as well. Still working, but not as well. There's a call to reorganize so you can continue filling and overflowing your cups of abundance. Aw, Carrie, thank you. I appreciate it. It is weird not having hope, isn't it? Maybe Wayne's home for the day or something. It's possible. She could be studying and doing tests. That woman is busy. Busy, busy, busy woman. Saeed, you also have the Peaks of Joy in reverse. In reverse, this card says, do you rely too heavily on material achievements? So perhaps you say, I'll be happy when I meet the right person. I'll be happy when I'm. All right, let me back up. Do you rely too heavily on material achievements when you assess how happy you are? Perhaps you say, I'll be happy when I meet the right lover. I'll be happy when I make the right amount of money. Or I'll be happy when I reach my ideal weight. This card says, why wait to arrive at the perfect destination before allowing yourself to experience sheer delight? This is a day for joy. So, be alive, be grateful, and know that happiness, my friend, is an inside job. It's not something you can find. It's something you yourself create and make. I love it. It's a great saying. I posted a post about it. Is Jerry still here? Jimmy, hello. Jackson, hello. Please be respectable, please. Nico, hello, welcome. I'm not sure if Jerry's still here. They mentioned they were leaving. So we'll go with Scarface. Xavier, hello, welcome. Amanda says, I'm still here listening. I'm just driving. So I'm skipping Jerry. But if Jerry comes back, we'll go right to Jerry. So again, it's Scarface. It is your turn. And then Spiritual Journey is next. I'm going to take this card because it's standing up as well. Oops, goodness gracious. Just throwing cards everywhere. Alright. My hairs fly away. I apologize. After out, clean up, and it still fly away. It's not quite dry yet. I love my cards. Derek, hello. So, Scarface. The first card you have is the Chariot card, which represents that you have been on a plateau. But it also represents, finally, forward movement, in that you should take the road less traveled. If everybody's going this way, go the other direction. There will be more opportunities for you, more doors open. So again, take the road less traveled. You also have the Ace of Swords. Just this popped up for someone else. It represents a new cycle. And not only a new cycle, but it represents victory, being decisive and purposed. And again, it represents the start of a new cycle. So congratulations on that. We all strive for that start of a new cycle. You also have a major arcana, the moon. We all know the moon has multiple phases, right? So every phase represents something. Like, for example, reflection, intuition, fear, confusion. There's so much. My friend, this card is a call for you to go on a journey of renewal, just like the moon does every month, so you can become unstuck. From there, The card represents new and full, my friend. Your oracle for the day is the sacred pool in the upright position. And in the upright position, this card says, when you look in the mirror, do you like what you see? This card asks you to focus on self-love and self-esteem. We are all works in progress. So a detached self-examination made with rigorous honesty is called for now. So be at peace, for you are beautiful and loved. Act with surety and confidence, and success shall be yours, whatever your inquiry. Your unique service to the world is not only needed, but celebrated. The world is a reflection of your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. Embody the love you wish to see in the world. Lizzie, hello. Welcome, my dear. Spiritual journey, you are next. And hello, welcome, and I remembered. Let me get some, so who have I forgotten? We've got Jimmy. I'm not promising I'll get to everybody I'm adding right now. Derek. Lizzie. My brain is like, because I generally write in cursive, it's like too much brain power for the I-Z-Z-Y sometimes. All right. Lizzie, who did I forget? An I. All right, let's get this started. You guys are awesome. Thank you. I so appreciate you guys. Spiritual journey. And Raphael is next. Please be respectable, Derek. Okay, so, yeah, please be nice. Don't forget my grandkids, my children, my husband, everybody in my family reads this. So everybody, please be nice. And you're all welcome to express your feelings. Oops, don't lose. All right. Concentrate, Grandma. Spiritual journey. There it is. The first card you have is the Nine of Cups. This card represents abundance, being pleased with yourself, in that you surround yourself with your achievements, that you love to entertain and be the life and soul of the party. There's nothing wrong with that. This card says you can have all you desire if you wish and vision a better life. You have the World card, a major arcana, one of my favorites. This card represents a successful completion, but slow, because we know the world spins slow, not fast. Which means you may have chosen a career where you have to go to college for a while before you're successful. So slow but successful completion. You have the Page of Cups, and the page comes with a message. And this message is for you to enjoy life. Make the most of living your life to the fullest. Savor being the center of attention. And my friend, live life like there's no tomorrow. And it also means live in the here and the now, the present, not the past or the future. Bye, Amanda. Thank you. I truly appreciate you, my dear. And good luck at the vet. Your oracle for the day is the slow and steady reversed. And reversed, this card says pushing things forward impulsively not only prevents success, but potentially can cause more trouble than you're prepared to handle. So moving too quickly will only yield unripe fruit with a bitter taste. So slow down, breathe, meditate, and remember, you're not a human doing. You're a human being. Just be. All fruit ripens in their own time. Eddie, hello. Welcome, my friend. Raphael, you are next. I agree, Jimmy. Well said. Well said, my friend. Whoops. Wow, we've been on for 46 minutes already. Eddie, how are you today? Eddie, do you work night? It seems like you're, are you a night shift person? My husband and I used to work night shift. We loved night shift. Are there any night owls out there? Nocturnal people? Oh, thank you, Eddie. I appreciate you. I appreciate you being here too as well. All of you, my friends, all of you. All right, so this is for Raphael. Oh, cool. Good for you. George, hello. Welcome. Jimmy, no, but my friend is a vampire. Oh, goodness. All right, so the first card we have for Raphael is a Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles, well, it represents that voice inside you. It's the voice that urges you to follow your destiny. It says examine what strengths you possess. It says speculate to accumulate and figure out how to turn every possibility into gold. More important, Raphael, speculate to accumulate, save. You have the Empress card. This is a major arcana. This card represents home. It's an understanding card. So, when components align, more creates more. So remember, more happiness creates more happiness. More fighting creates more fighting. Again, it represents home. And it's a reap what you sow card. You have the Four of Cups. This card represents self-pity. It says you're becoming a little self-obsessed and that you really need to get out more. So, you might be stuck in a routine, in a rut, maybe boredom. This card also represents a missed opportunity. So, take some time. Look for an opportunity that you overlooked. And again, literally, get out there more. Break out of that stagnation. Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is, this card represents domestic bliss, Raphael. So enjoy and appreciate it because you deserve it. Not many people get to this Ten of Cups. It also represents the completion of a cycle, freeing you up to start a new one, which is a Three of Cups, closer to the beginning than it is the end. 3 is closer to a 1 than a 10. This card, my friend, represents an engagement, a wedding, a celebration. More importantly, it represents joy, and to go for it. It also represents, Raphael, I hope you're still here and listening, a successful conclusion. So again, that domestic bliss card, I don't know where it went, the 10 of Cups. Am I holding it? No, it's right here. The domestic bliss card, you deserve it, my friend. Congratulations. You have the rock bottom card in the upright position. My friend, I hope you're here. I hope you are still here, my friend. This is a sign that a miracle is about to occur, but only if you let go completely. I was like, gosh, I couldn't even read my writing. Yours. I'm not sure how you pronounce your name. URS. You are next. And then Strange Vibes. A lot of times we go out with the grandkids, trick-or-treating, and we've been known, we do dress up. We've gone to Halloween parties. We love Halloween. Love, love, love Halloween. It's a real big event in our family. AB, hello, welcome. The white man, hello, welcome. All right, URS, yours. I'm not sure how you pronounce your name, but you are next, my friend. One, two, three. You have to make sure you read them the way they fall. 111, you are still on the list. You're number 14. And we are number 8 right now. Working our way through fairly quick. The first card you have is the Page of Cups, URS. I apologize, it's the only way to make sure that you know that you're getting your reading. The Page of Cups is it. A page usually comes with a message, and the message is for you to enjoy life. Make the most of living your life to the fullest. Savor being the center of attention, and live life like there's no tomorrow. Enjoy the here and the now, the present. You also have the Two of Pentacles. This card represents, well, first of all, it's a call to organize. 2 is an organizing card, being at the beginning of a cycle. It's a call for balance, dedication, flexibility, adaptability. My friend, for everything that you do, ensure someone else does something as well. My friend, keep a balance. That's what it's all about. You have the Ten of Swords representing the completion of a cycle. Again, but it also represents betrayal. It's a distress card. Something happened that you least expected. But again, it represents the completion, and it frees you up to start something new, to start all over. This card can also represent fixed thoughts and rigid thinking. And this card also wants you to know that at this point where you are right now, at least everything is now known. Everything is out in the open. So you kind of know the ground you're in when you're face down in it. Does that make sense? You know the ground when you're face down in it. So again, at least everything is out in the open. And it frees you up to start fresh. Your oracle for the day is the intention card in the upright position. And this card says, deliberate, clear intentions have the power to change your world. This card says, own the life you want to lead. Live it deliberately with clarity and detachment. Strange vibes, you are next spiritual journey. Yes, you were number 6. We are number 9. Saxy Butler, hello, welcome. Carrie, you are next after Strange Vibes. Really, Jimmy? Mickey, hello, welcome. Yeah, haven't even checked it. Sharma, hello, welcome. 1, 2. Yes, and I can understand your feeling there. Let's put Sharma on the list. My friends, I am not sure if I'm going to get to you, but at least I have you on the list if there is a chance. Guaranteed being next, a super chat or a super thanks will guarantee you are next. No matter what. No matter if you're on the list or not. The first card Strange Vibes has is the Chariot, a major arcana. It represents that you have been on a plateau, but it represents finally forward movement. So victory, finally victory, and that you should take the road less traveled. This has popped up multiple times today, recently, over the past few days for a lot of people. So a lot of people are finally being able to move forward. But again, this card represents that you should take the road less traveled. There are more opportunities for you, more doors open, chances for you to succeed taking the road less traveled. You have the 9 of Swords. This card represents the 9 steps of grieving. Each step represents a feeling. And everybody grieves differently and for different reasons. This card again represents death, deception, despair, failure, miscarriage. But it's a 9. It's a resting phase. You are almost through this, my friend. And here is another one that says you are halfway there. This is a 5 of Pentacles. It says, again, you are halfway there. It's a call for you to put boundaries in place. And this is where I take the opportunity to let you know that boundaries are not walls to keep people out, my friend. They are doors to keep you safe. Your oracle for the day is the Spirit of Place, reversed. It says, don't get entangled in details or desires that obscure the truth about your situation. Step back and ask yourself, what is the real nature of my inquiry? You hold the power to tell the truth, first to yourself, then to the world. And you can always distinguish between an essence that is true and one that is fake. So are you, this card also says you need to be honest with yourself and remain willing to let your situation be revealed for what it really is, not what you want it to be. So are you trying to change someone or something to suit your agenda? Only when you see things as they truly are will you find the real treasure. Carrie, you are next. So yes, if I haven't mentioned yet today, Jimmy also has his own YouTube channel. So my friends, everybody, let's support Jimmy and subscribe to his channel. Carrie, you are next. Awesome, you're right here. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And then Chloe will be next. Dave's like, now you tell me. I apologize, my friend. I apologize. I'm the worst grandma ever. My kids used to put up with so much. Because, you know, I'm a busy person, always, always. 4 children. I worked 40 plus hours a week, always. I was always busy. So every time I would holler for one of my kids, I'd be, Chris, Cassie, Dominic, Daniel, whoever you are, one of you, please come here. Mom needs help. And then you'd hear them all laughing in the other room. And then you'd be like, you go. No, you go. Oh, I'll go. It's okay. And then one of them would finally come out. Psycho, yeah, no. Let's not show that. My friend, please be nice. All right, here we go. Carrie, the first card you have is the 3 of Swords. Swords represents fighting. It represents the autumn season as well, so fall time. Swords represents fighting, arguing, discontent. The 3 represents petty conflict, in that grudges need to be dropped. Someone needs to step back and act as mediator, or it's just going to get worse. The 3 of Swords represents removal, absence, delay, division, rupture, dispersion, if somebody does not take a step back. At this point, it's easier, let bygones be bygones and agree to disagree. You have a major arcana, the devil. Oh my goodness, I apologize. How unladylike. I should probably drink some more coffee then. This card says stop avoiding situations that hold you in a state of fear. Just do it. All too often we won't do something because, well, it scares us. My friends, you can do it. Just do it. You have the 10 of Wands. This card represents the completion of a cycle, but it also says that you have shouldered too much. It's time to pass some of it on. And my friend, because of passing some of it on, you are going to have fortunes, gains, success. I thought I had more written for the 10. So again, it represents the completion of a cycle, freeing you up to start a new one. Pass some of these responsibilities on. You don't have to do it all by yourself. Your oracle for the day is the Golden Palace in the upright in the reverse position. I apologize for that. This card in reverse says, let go of your tight hold on what you believe security should look like. Now is the time to conserve your energy and count your blessings. Resist the pull to become miserly. There will be enough money. There will be enough love, food, shelter, and youth to go around. A mindset, my friend, of fear and lack will shut off the true flow of abundance. So trust in the tides, because the flow always returns from the ebb. That's true. Chloe, you are next. The best of vibes to you, Carrie, my friend. The best of vibes. The cards show you're on a new cycle, and it frees you up to start something new. Maybe the boyfriend is not good for you. I don't know. Okay, please be nice, a changed man. Chloe, this is for you. Gerardo is next. Oh, it is so helpful. Spiritual journey. Absolutely. Anything that you can do on your channel, anything that you can do on your channel for video to hours viewed is so beneficial, my friend. So yeah, if you are thinking about doing readings on your channel, by all means do it. Jump in with both feet and do it. You don't have to do it, but oh my gosh, why not? Try it. And if it doesn't work for you, try something different. All right, Chloe, the first card you have is the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups represents a relationship. It's powerful. This is a yes card. It's positive. Cups also represent our emotions, and it represents the summertime. More importantly, this relationship is everything. And I like to, my favorite saying is, it's everything, as in it's rainbows and unicorns. It's love, it's passion, it's friendship, it's affinity, it's union, it's concord. That's an agreement. It's so positive. This card represents that which nature has sanctified. So congratulations on this relationship, my friend. Twos are also a call to organize. So organize things. You have the Major Arcana, the Star card, one of the most powerful ones in the deck. It represents that you feel inspired. This card represents hope, light, visions, and that prosperity will come from what you do best. You have a strong connection to your spirituality, the healing arts maybe, and more important, you have an optimistic outlook for the future again. So congratulations on this new journey. You have the Five of Pentacles, which represents that you are halfway there. It represents you see others have what you don't, and it all beckons you. Sometimes we must experience this to strive for a better life and to set off on the hard road of ambition. Your oracle for the day is flying reversed. Reverse, this card is a gentle reminder that there are times to take flight and times to remain grounded. Now is the time you must avoid overreaching. Be patient. Remember, remember the story of Icarus in Greek mythology? He had wax wings, and overconfidence brought him too close to the sun. We all know he perished because he didn't realize his limitations. My friend, humility is a great power, and now you must exercise it. Doing too much, too fast, too soon only serves to prevent a beautiful flight later on. Oh my gosh, everybody's from all over the world. Gerardo, you are next, my friend. Canary Islands, India, California, New York, the Netherlands, the UK. Absolutely, my dear. Let me give you a yes or a no spiritual journey from the cards. Gerardo, you are next. But I'm going to pull this yes or no for spiritual journey. You have the Sun card, my friend. Major Arcana. It's the most positive, one of the most positive cards in the deck. It's a yes. It's a yes. Just do it. Jump in with both feet and do it. I hope that helps. I hope that helps you and helps you feel better. You are welcome. And I cannot wait to see a reading on your page. God, Jimmy, you crack me up. Again, this is for Gerardo. 111 is next. 111222. You are next, my friend. 111222. Yeah. We need one more card for Gerardo. There we go. Gerardo has 4 tarot. Naman, I will do the best I can to, I will put you on the list, but I cannot promise I'm going to get to you. It's huge. And right now we are on number 13, I believe. But I did add your name as an extra credit. An extra credit. Oh my goodness gracious. An extra person. All right. So the first card we have for Gerardo is the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles represents perfect contentment. It's also a place of infinite opportunities, material opportunities, and a place of wealth. It's an ace representing the start of something new. And also, this card wants you to know that if somebody offers help, Gerardo, say yes. Accept their help. You have the Page of Pentacles. This is the voice inside urging you to follow your heart. It is you, young at heart. It says to examine, to follow your destiny. Examine what strengths you possess and speculate to accumulate. This is super important. Figure out how to turn every possibility into gold and save. You have a Major Arcana, the Death card. Don't freak out. This doesn't mean you're going to wake up not breathing. That's not what this card means. It represents an inevitable change. There are two things in life that are inevitable: being born and death. That's why change is on this card. An inevitable change, and it is going to be very transformative. You may experience some negative emotions, go through some negative things with this inevitable change. But my friend, again, it's going to be very transformative. You're going to learn a lot. You have the Wheel of Fortune, another major arcana. It represents a surprise change and good old destiny and fulfilling it. So, seize all opportunities coming your way, grow, take risks if need be. Remember, there's no thrill in the lack of risk, my friend. Your oracle for the day is the listening card in the upright position. Upright, this card says, open your heart. An open heart will hear the message. You're being reminded there's a time to speak and a time to be silent. So now is a time to listen. Pay attention to not only what is being spoken, but also to what is not being said at the moment. There's a deeper, the deeper message is not always obvious. So listen with your heart, not just your ears, and you will find clarity. Receiving this card is a fortunate sign, and it ensures a greater understanding of your circumstances. 111222. Sounds like it should be a radio station number. Get the Raymond is next after 111. Oops, I flipped cards the wrong way. It does. Get your song on the list. Dial 111222. Is it Aniket? Aniket. Aniket. Aniket? Let's try Aniket. Is that right? Have a blessed day, changed man. Aren't cats royalty? Or at least they think they are. All right, so we just need an oracle. That's good. That's good. I'll take that, Jimmy. Thank you. Nobody's mad, a changed man. It's just a respect thing. Don't forget, I'm a grandma. My grandkids, my kids, my husband, they all watch my videos. So yeah, it's just a respect thing. Okay, Naman, I think I just received it, Naman. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The first card you have, 111, is the Eight of Swords. This card represents that you are restricting yourself, that you are creating obstacles that are of your own mental creation. My friend, you can cope. This also represents a plateau, in that you are almost there. 8 being super close to a 10, being the completion. You have the King of Pentacles. Remember, Pentacles represents gains. And this card represents that there are opportunities out there. You just have to be practical about it. So stay within your experience and your know-how. So if you're looking for a job or you're putting in for a new neighborhood, stay within your experience. Make sure you live within your means. Don't try to live higher than you can afford. So there are opportunities out there. You just need to be practical. You have the Wheel of Fortune, a major arcana. This card represents, it's a positive card, it's a yes card, and it represents surprise change. And it is good old destiny in fulfilling it. Remember that plateau I was talking about, plateau you were on? The wheel, sometimes you feel like, it just keeps going round and round. Again, it is fine. This one represents surprise change. You have the Hierophant, another yes, another positive. This card says seek wisdom from somebody you know with knowledge and experience. They reveal the sacred. So again, you literally know this person. They've been there. They've done that. They don't lie. They don't sugarcoat stuff. They say it like it is. They speak their mind. And more importantly, they won't spread gossip, and they won't tell other people what you have talked about. And again, they will steer you in the right direction. Your oracle for the day, 111, is the Wizard of Awareness in the upright position. This card says mindfulness is about being observant and remaining neutral about what goes on in the world around you. It applies to the environment within you as well. If you struggle inside yourself, stepping into an observer position gives you a powerful perspective. It neutralizes any discomfort or overexcitement. My friend, you have the capacity to see things clearly now, unencumbered by opinion or desire. This card asks you to give up your need to define or limit what you're experiencing now. My friend, it's all good. Let it be and watch the miracle unfold without any direct influence from you. Grace, hello, welcome. I am in New York, so USA. Thank you, Jimmy. If I would have read down just a couple more lines, I would have saw that. Raymond, you are next. I heard my phone go off. Thank you. Thank you so much. Raymond has 3 tarot. Aw, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you being here, and I truly appreciate your patience. All right, Raymond. The first card you have is the 4 of Pentacles. Pentacles representing abundance and gains. So the 4 says, this card represents selfishness, but for a reason. This card represents a desire to control all resources. It indicates greed, stubbornness, possessiveness. But again, all for a reason. And the reason being for your material security and your financial stability. For a reason. We all know the person who's selfish and won't share, give, nobody. You have a reason. You also have the Four of Swords. This is your second four. It represents after conflict or stress, a place of rest and examination because a new life awaits. So it represents the letting go of things that are useless to you, serve no purpose for you anymore. A good house cleaning, material and spiritual. You have the Seven of Swords. This card is a warning card, my friend. It represents trespass or the stealing of ideas. So be careful of sharing delicate information. Are your communications being shared with a third party? And be careful of being too trusting when it comes to work, home, or school. Your ideas may be passed off as their own, Raymond. You don't want someone else to reap what you have sown. You have the Storm Fields in the upright position as your oracle card. In upright, this says that an uncomfortable chaos is surrounding you. Something you've left something unattended, and it's the cause of conflict. So remember, not all storms are destructive. Rather, they they serve nature by bringing rain to the ground and wind to the trees, enabling seeds to be widely distributed and continuous growth to be ensured. Remember, whatever is being stirred up inside you or between you and another, it will benefit you later. The sun will shine again, and new growth will be observed. Don't be afraid to shake things up a little. Sandhya, you are next, my friend. Are you still here? Oops, don't drop them. We're on number 16 of 26. And Naman, you are number 26, my friend. To be guaranteed to be next on the list before the end, because I have less than a half an hour. Guaranteed next is a super chat or a super thanks. That is the only way to guarantee you will positively receive cards today. Sandhya, Rishu, Jimmy, Derek, Lizzie. Oracle for Sandhya. The first card you have is the Devil card, a major arcana. This card represents that, it says that you're avoiding situations that hold you in a state of fear. It says stop. Stop doing that. My friend, you can do it. Just do it. And if you're afraid, do it afraid. I say it all the time. Is generally not nearly as bad as we think it is. You have the Hierophant. Positive, a yes if you need another nudge, a yes, do it. It says seek wisdom from somebody you know with knowledge and experience. They reveal the sacred. Go to them, talk to them. The next card you have is the Hanged Man, a major arcana. It says it is advisable, oops, wrong one. The Hanged Man is a patience card. It represents wisdom, trials, sacrifice, circumspection, waiting, delays. More importantly, it represents the choices you have made have put you here. But this card wants you to know that these waiting, delays, obstacles, they can be fun things that delay you for a good reason. Your oracle for the day is rescue in reverse. In reverse, this card says, do you believe your love can change someone and miraculously heal the person? Or are you waiting to be healed and rescued? Do you believe someone will sweep you off your feet and take away all of your troubles? This card cautions you against romanticizing your situation right now. Look closely and see reality as it is rather than an illusion. And how you'd like it to be. You need to step back and rescue yourself. Trust that spirit will guide you to expose the illusion so that you may discern the difference between truth and fantasy. Rishu, yes, my friend, you are next. And then Jimmy. Porch Swing Tunes. I love your name. Hello and welcome, my friend. Welcome. Is government junior engineer position is good for me? Yes or no? All right. Let's see. Yes or no for Rishu? Oops, I know I have a card that flipped. Okay, hold on. I'm making a mess of things, my friend. Rishu. Oh, gosh, I put cards in here the wrong way. The first card you have is the Nine of Pentacles. So, the Nine of Pentacles represents money, abundance, but not just money. Material, harvest, heart in your soul. This card represents the Nine of Pentacles. It represents there is plenty in all things. There may be a price to pay, Rishu, but remember, there's no thrill in the lack of risk. So, this is a positive, and it represents, again, plenty in all things. You have the World card, which is a yes card, and it represents a successful completion, but it might take a little bit longer time frame. You also have the Wheel of Fortune, which is also a yes card, and it represents surprise change and good old destiny in fulfilling it. Now remember, Pentacles represents, I'm trying to find the season, winter. So my friend, the winter season may be what you're looking for, the time frame you're looking for. Mark, hello. Mark's tuning in from England. Hello and welcome. Thank you so much. Yes, 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 my friend. Winter and yes, yes. Your oracle for the day is the Balancing Act in the upright Rishu. This card says, hold on. It says, choose harmony over discord, and great success will be yours. You'll find inner stability when you choose a balanced, focused, and level path. So don't forget, organize, balance, stay focused. And congratulations. I hope the winter time is a good time for you. Jimmy, my friend, you are next. How are we doing for time? Jimmy, I absolutely will. Naman, you are next. Jimmy, you are an amazing person. Naman, are you still here? You have a 10 of swords. 10 of pentacles. Oh, these are nice cards. If this is another 10, I don't even know. Don't even know what to say. Oh, it's even better than a 10. It's the temperance. All right. 1, 2, 3. Did we lose Naman? I hope not. Because he's got some nice cards. That's all right. You never know. He might come back and we'll say, we just did him. We're going to complete them anyways. The 10 of Swords, Naman. This card represents something happened that you least expected. It's a betrayal card. It's also a distress card. It represents fixed thoughts and rigid thinking. So the card says, at least everything is now known and it is out in the open. It represents that you know the ground when you're face down in it. You have the 10 of Pentacles. Again, it represents the completion of a cycle. You're free to start all over again. 10 of Pentacles. This card represents the master, where the 8 is the journeyman and the 3 is an apprenticeship, an apprentice. The 10 is the master. It's a structure card, and it says to keep the outcome in mind and work toward it. It also represents lasting security and wealth. Again, the master. The 10 says you need to delegate now. As a master, you can slow down, take it easy, and let others take more responsibilities. Again, it symbolizes a well-established foundation, family harmony, and fulfillment of a substantial legacy, Naman. If we mention his name a few times, he might actually get a notification from YouTube saying he was mentioned. Temperance is his oracle main. He has the Temperance card. It's a major arcana. It's a positive. It represents change and going for it if the time is right, and only if it is right. He has the wishing well in the reverse position. In reverse, this card says now is not the time to force anything to happen in life. And never forget, life is filled with choices. Make a wish, but be open to the enchanted way in which spirit fulfills your desire. Jimmy, you are next. We're just throwing Jimmy in anyway. Awesome. Thank you. Are you sure? Well, you know what? I'll just send one to your channel later. Card to channel. How's that, my friend? Or I'll tag you in it. Derek. Is Derek here, or was Derek a troll? Oh, Naman, we just did your cards. Jimmy, the Lunar Prince, was kind enough to switch places with you. And we did, we just read your cards. You had the 10 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, and the Temperance card. all representing the start of a new cycle. They're positive cards, and they're yes cards. Thank you, Jimmy. I appreciate it. Yeah, it'll be better for him to watch it because they were very good cards. Naman, they were extremely good cards for you. Very powerful, positive cards. So, like Jimmy said, he will tag you with the timestamp. This is for Derek. The first card you have, Derek, is the Page of Swords. This card comes with a message. And the message is for you to withdraw, get some air, choose your words wisely, for they are sharp like a sword, and they can make or break a difficult situation. Swords also represent fighting, arguing, discontent. So, choose your words wisely. Also, this is a good time where I like to say the least said is the least mended. You have the Judgment card. This card represents, after past in life lessons, a quick, clear, and permanent change, my friend. It says to embrace all opportunities that will be coming your way because of this. And you also have the Justice card, and it says it is advisable to step back and be objective, especially when making decisions. No knee-jerk reactions to solve problems. Your oracle for the day is the Magic Stream in the upright position. Upright, this card says, everything is connected through the universal flow of consciousness. When you remember you're part of a fluid continuity of life, you become a channel for great inspiration. Allow magic to flow through you and carry your dreams into reality. My friend, your success will benefit many. Next is Lizzie. Are you still here? Hopefully. Dave, thank you for being here. Tell the kiddos to have a wonderful day at school. And again, I appreciate all your time and patience, Dave. Have a wonderful day. Lizzie. There it is. These cards are being difficult today. After Lizzie is an I. If you are still here, my friend. Lizzie, the first card you have is the Seven of Swords. This card represents, it's a warning. Perfect. Awesome. You guys are great. So Lizzie, this is a warning card. It represents trespassing or the stealing of ideas. My friend, you keep getting this card. I know you've gotten this card before. Again, it says be careful of sharing delicate information. Are your communications being shared with a third party? And be careful of being too trusting. Work, home, school, wherever that is, ideas you have may be passed off as their own, Lizzie. My friend, you have been warned. You have the Five of, oopsies, the Five of Wands. This card represents, it's a push and shove card. It's a call for you to put boundaries in place. And remember, boundaries are not walls to keep people out. They are doors to keep you safe. Yes, it worries me too, Lizzie. There's somebody in your life who is not genuine. This card represents competition in the name of the game. You will win, though, and you'll make sure of it. Winning is the most important thing, and you will do anything to be seen as successful. You also have the High Priestess card, a major arcana. The High Priestess is a positive. It's a yes, and it represents change you didn't realize was going to happen. It's also intuition, which is our gut feeling. And it says the future is yet unrevealed. Amanda, hi. Welcome back. You have the Ghostlands in reverse. What did the vet say? Worked. Yeah, exactly. That's what I fear for you. This card is a sign that you're wandering in an emotional or intellectual place with no real substance. There is no point longing for that which is already gone or hasn't happened. You may have created a fantasy of the good old days or some elusive utopian destination that lies somewhere in the future when this or that happens to make things better. My friend, live one day at a time. Each day is a new beginning filled with truth and beauty. Stay away from the ghostlands of the past and future. Avoid nostalgia and longing for something better. Find joy in what is present in your life today. And you are next, my friend. I'm trying to be speedy. So I only have a few more minutes. All right, and let's see what these cards have for you, my friend. Thank you for being so patient. Do I really? That's not surprising, Jimmy. It's so not surprising. Yeah. Because I've been a machine operator, or was a machine operator my whole life, I don't have good hearing in my right ear. That was the ear that was always closest to my machine. The moving parts that made all the noise. So I've lost a little hearing. All right, and we just need one oracle for you. There it is. The first card you have is the Four of Wands. Wands is a yes card. It's positive. This card represents a welcome or a celebration. It represents something that's going to happen within days. Pardon me. Some of them represent weeks, months, and years. Again, wands are days. It's positive. It's a yes. It can represent a family visit, maybe going home or somebody coming to visit you. More importantly, it's going to be super joyous and fun. So enjoy it. The next card you have is the Four of Cups. This is another four. This card represents self-pity. Says you are becoming a little self-obsessed and that you really need to get out more. This card actually represents routine and being in a rut, boredom. And it also can represent a missed opportunity. So go back, look for an opportunity you overlooked. And you have a Two of Wands. The Two of Wands represents Again, wands, positive. Yes, something happening within days. It is a card that represents hopes and wishes. It's an organizing card. So fire yourself up. Plan ahead. Be strategic. Where do you want to go? This card says, what do you have to give? This card says, think innovative and fresh ideas. It also says you're in an excellent position to join forces with another who shares your vision. Your oracle for the day is the movement card, reverse. In reverse, this card says, do you feel like you're walking in circles, seemingly getting nowhere? Consider the spiral that travels up and around. 2 steps forward, 5 back. My friend, even backward movement helps you progress and reach your goal. You may need to revisit some of the places where you forgot to look for treasure. Another message is lessons need repeating for those who refuse or are unable to learn them the first time. So consider this another invitation to mastery. Oh my gosh. Let's see. My friends, that is going to end today's live stream. Yardley, Stephanie, Amanda, my friends, anybody I missed, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for being here. I will be back tomorrow, 10 a.m. New York time. We're here for 2 hours. So again, thank you guys all for being here. If you like this type of content around tarot cards and oracle cards and having fun, please give my video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you in the family. Jimmy, bye. Thank you so much for all your help. I truly appreciate you guys. My originals are the best. Don't forget to check out my membership levels. I offer 4 of them. Each level offers the member something different. Each level is a different price. Subscribing is always free. That will never change. And your daily upload won't change either. So again, you are so welcome, my friend. Thank you for having patience. Jimmy, I will do one and send it to your page. So expect one this afternoon. Or it'll be in my community tab, however we do that. But my friends, thank you for being here. I hope you have the best day ever. And I'll see you in the next video.